a recurring theme that I see with people with any type of chronic illness is the temptation to overdo things. So what happens is you feel good. You might not have felt good for a while. And then all those things that you've got piled up that you want to do, you try and do all in one hit. And generally that results in almost like a setback. You just wipe yourself out. So you end up for a period of time where you're completely wiped out and you can't do the things you want to do. And then when you recover, you feel better. And then you go out and you do all those things that you have listed that you want to do, which wipes you out, which results in you not being able to do things for a while. And so the circle goes on. It's a balancing act. Because when we talk about improving your function and what you can do, the body adapts progressively. And I think it's at about 4% load per time. So if you think your capacity is 100%, or whatever you have now, I can increment that by about 4%, and it will give you enough stimulus to change and to improve. Anything more than that overstresses you, overstresses the body. Anything less than that doesn't cause any improvement. So the trick is figuring out what the 4% is. And with most of the people that I've worked with over the years with chronic illnesses, it's been something I call poison testing. I'd rather have you have a bad effect that's very, very small than overload you and give you a massive setback. So if we think about arthritis rather than, say, COVID, if someone's got an arthritic knee that swells when they exercise, we can take that as a baseline. There's always going to be some level of discomfort there. Number one is I don't want to make that discomfort any worse. Any better would be lovely, but definitely not any worse. I would be happy if they come in with a level of discomfort of 5 and they leave with a level of discomfort of 5. I want to increment and push them in very small jumps so that I can see if there's any additional swelling, any additional discomfort. And as I said at the start of this, I want that additional discomfort, if it's going to be there, to be very, very small, not to be so big that it puts you off doing anything for the next 6 weeks. So when you're talking about yourself and dealing with the problems you've got, you need to be very wary of massive jumps in effort. Jumps you're making should be incremental. They should be nice, easy steps. And you also need recovery time, which is one of those strange things that's not really spoken about when they talk about any type of physical effort. But for you to improve, it's the recovery time, it's that period of time that the improvements happen. So we're trying to balance your effort and your rest and the level of effort that you're putting in.